What's poppin', everyone? It's a Big Bad back with another video. Have you ever wondered what a Super Monkey Paragon looks like and how strong it is? Well, we're gonna check that out today. And what about degree 100? What about degree 1000? Or what about 100 million? We're gonna check all of that out today. The in-game cost is 10,800,000 in hard mode, so we're gonna have to change the price down to 0. There we go. Gotta place something to reset them real quick. And let's place this Super Monkey down now. And we have a mod that allows the true sun gods to all be vengeful true sun gods, so we don't have to sacrifice for that. And then let's cross path it fully, and then we can place one more down, and now we will be able to do the Paragon. Met gain the Celestial. Now let's take a look and see what it looks like. This looks crazy. It definitely has like a Celestial type skin, and it has like obviously two different themes, the blue and the light. I don't know what the difference here is. So anyways, it has an ability of the middle path Super Monkey, and also has the Legend of the Night ability. One thing is that this thing, believe it or not, well, before let's not do spoilers. Let's just check it out. There's something I want to tell you, but let's not spoil. So anyways, round 200, let's see how it does against this one. So the projectiles, not too great, even though they're critting, not that good. But that ability, 200,000 damage to this B.A.D. 200,000 damage. Look at this. One more time. 400. Look at, see? So the ability is going to be the thing that carries this. Now there is something else crazy about it. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, we beat this round. Now let's go to round 300. So there we go. And let's see how it does. Now, as you can see, it did the Legend of the Night ability where we are invincible, but it did it twice. The reason it did it twice, I think, is either a conflicting mod or this is actually literally invincible. Now, we have an unlimited abilities mod on. I don't know if that maybe affects it because it changes how often abilities can be used per game or per round. And so I'm assuming that that just makes that passive infinite. So this is actually invincible, but we're not going to count it as invincible. If a balloon gets past, we're going to count that as an L and retry or upgrade it. So we just took the L, so let's upgrade it to degree 100. Now, one other thing that I'll say is that its other abilities cooldown gets lowered from the degree going up. So it's going to get very, very broken. Now, even with degree 100, we still seem to lose. So let's do something crazy and make it degree 1000. Now, one issue with this is that this power seems to cause a lot of lag. I don't know why, but it seems to do that. So, and I don't know, did we even win that? I mean, the DDTs got by, but we can count at least one thing going by just because normally it would have that ability, just it wouldn't be infinite. So let's go to 500. Obviously, we're not going to beat this, but I want to see how bad we lose. Okay, we lose pretty bad. Now, when I change this, it might cause a lot of lag, so be prepared for that. I have one fix for it, though, but we're going to have to go through some pain first. So let's set the degree to 10,000, and it should be much stronger now. There we go. The ability is just being completely spammed. It's completely destroying all the balloons getting by. Oh, here's some DDTs. I don't know if it'll destroy those. So as you can tell, the lag is really bad. Now, there's a lot of flashing lights, you guys, so be real careful with that. But yeah, I mean, it looks like we're going to beat this round. So what I want to do is actually get rid of the lag. And I have one way of do this. 1 second. If it'll let me. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, this is a lot of lag. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. This round is lasting forever. What we're gonna do is make the degree even higher. We'll make it 100,000. This should make it pop the balloons pretty much instantly and reduce a lot of lag. So let's retry the round and see how much it helps with the lag. See, now I wouldn't look directly into this. This will really probably mess up your brain and eyes. So to avoid headaches, and then if you have epilepsy or anything, I don't know if I would watch this, but anyways, let's go to round 1000. And we're crushing round 1000. We are crushing round 1000. Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, we beat that very, very easily. Let's do 2,000 because that was such cake. Let's do 2000. It's looking good. It's looking good. I don't see the ability popping up. So far, so good. This is actually really insane, by the way, you guys. 100,000, and it's already beating 2,000. We still have some degrees left to go. So let's go to 3,000, see if it could beat that. At some point, it's going to obviously take the L at some point. Okay, so DDTs get by here, and then it looks like we're facing a lot of lag because it's not popping it fast enough, sadly. Hopefully, it doesn't crash again. Okay, you guys, that lag was so bad that I literally had to restart. It was taking like 15 minutes to load, and it would go like, it would load like 1 second or so every like 3 minutes. So I just said, forget it. Let's just restart. Let's set this to degree 1,000,000 so that we can actually beat the round, hopefully. Let's see if that works. So 299. Now there's a point where it breaks the integer limit and the attack will be too strong and start to go into the negatives, and it pretty much stops working there. So that will be the limit of this tower. We'll see if degree 1,000,000 makes us reach that limit. Let's try it. I was about to say, is it even using its ability? There we go. Okay, it's using its ability now, and with the ability, we seem to be destroying everything pretty fine, and there's no lag either because of how fast everything gets destroyed. Plus, I think it also makes it so that we don't have to use the actual projectiles as much, and the projectiles hitting so many things makes the game do so many calculations. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, you need to get a new computer. No, trust me. Trust me, it's not the computer. But anyways, I think we beat this. Let's change it to 10 million real quick. I know it can last further than this, but I want to see if it'll go into the negatives right now. Okay, so the ability takes a second to load up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's in the negatives. You see, guys? Look at this. Damage is negative, sadly, which means we take the L. So let's put it back on a degree 1,000,000 like we were. I'll give it one sec. It's not really lagging right now for some reason. That's pretty nice. And then let's do round 6,000. A huge jump, but I think maybe we could do it. I can't even determine how many pops are happening because it's negative. So, yeah. But bads aren't getting by. They are getting destroyed, so we are still destroying them easily enough with this ability. The lag is not too bad, and round 6,000 is really good for just a degree 1,000,000. Usually it usually takes like degree 10 million for a lot of paragons, or maybe even 100 million if they're really weak. And even then, 600, a lot of them just can't do it because of how fast everything is. This tower has an advantage because it's a giant constant area attack. Basically, any balloon that goes into this white circle is, I mean, this thing is literally becoming the sun. I mean, it pretty much is literally the sun. And any balloon that goes into it gets melted as if it was. So we are destroying these things very, very easily. I think we beat this round. I think we could skip to 9,000. I believe 10,000 is actually a testing round, so we want to not do that. So we're going to go with 9. Let's see. 9,000. Hey, a Moab getting by is pretty dangerous. At some point, this is going to lag too much, and I think it's the point right now. And I'm going to have to restart again. Okay, you guys. Sadly, it looks like we're going to have to come to a quick end. We were at 1 million, and we were at around 6,000. We beat that, but sadly, it did not beat 9,000 just because of lag. Sadly, now truly though, this thing is pretty much invincible with at least with the mods we have on. I need to test it without it to see, but it seems to be literally invincible. It's just so much lag. We just can't continue, sadly. And then if you take out the Legend of the Night ability, again, we got to 6,000, but once we got to degree 10 million, it started doing negative damage, and we started to lose. So I think 6,000, 7, maybe even 8 is its limit. 9,000 it probably loses on without the Legend of the Night ability. So anyways, this was Mechane the Celestial. It's under the Magic Paragons mod in the mod helper menu where you download mods. If you want help on how to download mods, then I have 2 links in the description. One link is how to download mods for Bloons on Steam, and then the other one is for Epic Games. So just go check those out, and go check out my most recent video. I think you guys will mess with it. Let me know what you guys think about that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!